These carburetors can be kind of confusing. So wanted to give you some information here. So on this back side, you have your pumps, which are pneumatic based off crankshaft pressure. And they pump fuel, pull it in here, and they push it down this shaft and it comes along the back. Comes into this little, what we'll call here is it's the seat. This is your needle and seat. So this part I haven't put on yet, but this is your needle and seat, and this is the inside of the carburetor. So the fuel comes up at a certain pressure. There's a spring under here that lets off, lets fuel into this whole area. You have a low jet here, a high jet, well, ports that let fuel down into your jets, and then you also have another high jet. So you have fuel pouring in here when this goes down, fills this pool. Then you think about this hole right here feeds this circuit that goes up here for your high jet up here, and that goes directly into your venturi. This little jet here feeds this guy actually right here, which is your low jet that affects your idle and all that stuff. Well, we'll take that off. You can see this is your low jet, and there's a little pin in there right there. Then you also have one more high jet up here that feeds directly into the high jet here for when you're on full throttle. So that's how the fuel flows, and then it goes into your venturis and into your engine and burns. So this is on a Kawasaki ZXi 1100 from, I think this is a 97, but these are the Keihin, Keihin carbs. I think they're the BN 38 mils. So just wanted to give you a rundown of how that fuel moves through here. Just to run these inline filters, but even still, there's little screen filters under these seats that if they get clogged up, it'll jack your carburetor up. That's what I had. It ran good for 5 minutes, and then it slowly started to bog. I just had a lean bog, and no fuel was getting through. And two of my screens were all clogged up. So make sure that you have all your lines, all your internal carburetor lines cleaned out. I like to have clear ones so I can see junk in there and see the fuel moving. But that's just a breakdown. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.